Hello, you're watching Time Warner Cable's Local Edition. This is the Sacramento Report, and I'm Jaime Garza. Thanks for joining us today. Also with me today, Senator Fran Pavley. You are a big supporter of clean energy, and we were talking about her excitement for a clean energy law.
Well, back in 2006, Governor Schwarzenegger signed what we call AB 32. It's California's future, clean, secure energy futures. Makes so much sense for the economy, new jobs. And in fact, in this quarter alone, almost 900 million of venture capitalist money, that means investment dollars, came to California. 60% of all the investment dollars for the United States coming right here to California. And why is that? Because we passed a bill that has created a market for investment of renewable energy, alternative fuels, and clean tech.
Well, you have to be excited about that, especially when we talk all the time about business leaving California and how do we make California attractive to new business. And to get such a big response has got to be hopefully a big step in the right direction for other projects as well.
Absolutely, and the jobs are following that, and there are an amazing amount of classes and coursework at universities, community colleges, apprenticeship programs, from GEDs to PhDs. These are the jobs of the future, and I think particularly the younger generation gets this. And if California can get out in front, we can be exporting these technologies and manufactured products to other states and other countries.
You said something very interesting. The young people are getting it, because that was the next question, is do we really understand the importance of this type of technology, not only for the state of California, but the future of our kids?
Well, I think they have connected the dots for a variety of reasons. Mostly younger people are focused on the future and policies, not so much about the politics and campaigns per se. But I just got back from Copenhagen last December for the Climate Change Summit. I asked on a panel, I was on a panel in one room, how many of you here are under 30 years old? Over half the hands went up. I've traveled around college campuses, not only in California, but around the United States. They get the link between relying on importing foreign oil to our national security and economic well-being. And so they get it from a broader series of levels, and they also get it as a potential job opportunity. Fastest growing majors in all our colleges, and I confirmed this with UCLA just last week and things, are in this area of what we call sustainability. How do we become more energy efficient? It'll help clean up the air, reduce dependence on foreign oil, but also will save consumers money on their utility and gas bills, and that's what's exciting about this.
How do we compare? You were in Copenhagen, and how do we compare not only in the United States, but in California in terms of moving forward with this type of technology? I mean, you have a country like Germany that imports every drop of oil, and yet it has been, in the forefront of development and things like that. How do we rank with the rest of the world?
Well, regarding oil, 58% of the oil that the United States uses comes from overseas, from countries around the world, and frankly, that makes no sense. I held a hearing a few weeks ago with top military brass. It was down in La Jolla, at Scripps University. They very clearly articulated that this is a national security issue. Transferring our wealth to countries that don't have our best interest in mind makes absolutely no sense. They referred to it as funding both sides on the war and terror. So there's a lot of good reasons why California should become more energy independent.
We've run out of time, but I will tell you, either call the Senator's office or check out our website to learn more about a thing called the PACE Initiative. Well, hopefully we'll talk more about that the next time. Senator Fran Pavley, thank you so much, and thank you for watching Time Warner Cable's Local Edition.